everybody. I know it's been a while since I've posted a long form video on YouTube, but I just needed a break, a mental break from social media posting. It was just a lot of work with me having to work and edit videos. Sometimes it can become a lot, especially when you're like pretty consistent with it. So I just needed like a little short break. But I'm back. It's the summertime. It's hot as hell outside, and it's time for some of these summer friendly hairstyles. So my clients showed me this style that she saw on Facebook, and another creator did it, and she wanted me to do it because for some reason my clients just have so much. Ooh, my clients have so much faith in me. So, and this is pretty easy, being that I already do fishtail braids to the back from the scalp. Only thing with this, you just add the hair a little differently. This is just pretty simple. You just part the hair, section the hair off, leave the sides. You don't glue the hair in. You just glue the hair strictly in the middle, just regular. Just, what is that, horizontal? Yeah, you just add the hair in horizontally. And then she has a head full of hair. So I didn't really have to put the tracks too close together. So yeah, right now I'm just gluing the track. And okay. So previously, before I even started recording, I did shampoo her hair. I did condition it. I did blow dry it, and then I did curl the hair because for some reason that's what the girl did. But I understand why she did it, and she probably did it because when you're sculpturing hair, when it's curled, it's pretty much you can swoop it better. And when I say swoop it up, I'm meaning that, okay, like say on the side, you might want to swoop it up. Some people might comb the hair straight up, but I like to swoop because I like it to look kind of smooth and like a little, like swoop it up on the side. So yeah, and that's how I ended up doing her when I braided it. Kind of like swooped the sides into the braid. So okay, anyway, right now I'm adding that's the last strap that I added. And I did leave room to cover her track, so you can't really tell that I added tracks into her hair. And the brand that she used, I believe, was Organique, and it was like some kind of water wave. And usually, sometimes Organique, that curly hair, it be tangling up, but this hair didn't really tangle up that bad. I don't know if it's her hair that pretty much helped. I don't know, but it didn't tangle. So right now, I am going to start braiding. So it's like not an over, like I'm braiding over, but it's like an under braid, if that makes sense. So you know how sometimes the braid will sit on top of the hair, but it's like how I'm braiding it out is like underneath the hair. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And I didn't show it, but before I started braiding, I did use my wax stick, and then I did apply some of the wax stick around the top and around the side, so that way it give it like a smooth look to it, I guess. And kind of like I like using that because it kind of holds the hair together in a way too. So if the hair is too soft, it kind of like holds it together. So yeah, I did add the wax stick, and I was going to use some hairspray, but I decided not to do that because I wanted it to look soft, and then I spray it, you know what I'm saying? So I would braid it, it'll look soft, and then I'll spray it with the shaper. That way it doesn't look like it was, I used a lot of product. So yeah, right now I'm just braiding it down. And the video is going to stop before I even finish braiding it all the way down because I ran out of memory. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, I ran out of memory, but as you can see what I'm doing. So now that I'm done braiding, what I'm doing is now, okay, so after I braided, I didn't braid the hair all the way down to the end. I left some hair that was free falling, and I just put a rubber band on it because I needed to butterfly the hair. So whenever you're doing butterfly, when you want a butterfly braid, you know to leave some hair out because you're going to pull it apart and it's going to pull from the bottom of the braid. So what I'm doing now, I'm just butterflying and pulling it to make it look a little loose or whatever. And I actually did this twice because the first time I did it, it wasn't looking loose enough for me, and because I didn't want it to be full on her scalp and then be skeet on the end, like tight on the end. I don't like how that looks. So is this the time where see, that's the first time I did it. So then I decided to go back in, like that wasn't fat enough. So going back again, and I left enough hair out for me to go back and butterfly it again. So that's what I'm doing. And from the looks of it, that's exactly how I wanted it to look. And this is the finished product.